the ancestors.
Okay.
Madasi, Kojo, Nani, Accompong, all our great ancestors, we ask for guidance, peace for my brother Adwa Simpson on his journey as an African and as a brother and a fourth child of our great ancestors from Ghana. We say peace.
Ekow, Simpson.
Accompong New Testament, Church of God. As an African, I was raised to believe in God, but traditionally, I believe in the existence of a supreme being. We call it Nyame, Nyame, or Nyankopon. We have about 54 or more languages in Ghana. I just spoke of 2 or 3. This is Ekow Simpson. Thank you very much for checking me out. I am here in Accompong, a beautiful community on the mountains here in Jamaica. There has been stories about the relationship between the Accompong and the people of Ghana and Africa. Today, I made the decision to fly all over from Ghana just to come and hear the story for myself and see and experience it. The food, the culture, the music, the language, everything so far so good I can relate to. I have here with me one of the senior members here in Accompong. So he is going to take us through the community and tell us what exactly we need to hear about what we as Africans been hearing about Jamaicans, the Maroon community, or what the Jamaicans have heard about Africa and Ghana.
All right, good morning or good afternoon when you're going to watch this. My name is Mark Wright, aka Baba Kutu. And if one want to reach me, you can reach me at 876-286-5092 on WhatsApp or straight call. Now you're standing in Accompong and we say welcome. This village goes by the name of Accompong, which bears the name of Kojo's second brother. As you see, we are standing right at the entrance where we say welcome to all visitors here. It's Accompong, Charlestown, Moortown, Scotts Hall, Flagstaff, and all 5 Maroons villages. But each the other villages in Jamaica have their own leaders, which is like a chief or a colonel. Accompong and Flagstaff is on the western side of Jamaica Island. Meanwhile, Charlestown, Moortown, and Scotts Hall are on the eastern side of Jamaica Island, northeast. And they are termed as the Windward Maroons. Meanwhile, we are termed as the Leeward Maroons. I don't know that significance, but I know for me it's kind of touching. But Accompong is located in the deep mountains of what we call Cockpit Country, where our ancestors defeated British in the 1700s and gained an independence and signed a peace treaty giving us rights and privilege to be a self-governing body inside of Jamaica. In other words, we're the indigenous and the sovereign nation on the island, which our lands are communal land that we does not pay any license or taxes, and we still maintain our rights and privilege. When it comes to crime, our crime rate is like 0 because each one know each one, so we don't have to war on first. It's like a family.
Wow, this is a beautiful introduction, and not just an introduction, the fact about the people of Accompong. How many people do you think reside currently, whether they go to, seek for greener pastures and come back? How many people would you say are here?
All right. Originally around Accompong, we have Whitehall, we have Cedar Spring, we have Aberdeen, so it's over 4,000 people that descending from here living in adjacent communities. But overall population is over a growing 100,000 because person live in England, the USA, Canada, and even in Europe now. So the population grows because person move because of employment, some move because of relationship, and whenever time some person have deceased family they visited, or most of the people visited for the festival. which is in January, with that festival coincide with ceremonial feasting, drumming and dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And as we go along, I'll take you to the spot where those things take place, and I'll explain the significance of the spots to you.
Okay, right. So, on top of that compound, I can see aben.
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 Yeah,
In my language, when we say aben, this is aben.
yeah.
What about you?
Yes, it's abeng. And what we use the abeng to do,
Mm-hmm.
during the war days, it was used for communication.
Right.
And up until today, we still use it for communication. We use it for funerals,
Mm-hmm.
for grave diggings, for get together, and for public meetings and stuff like that. Even on the 6th of January, when we have the festival, it's blowing all day. And also, like Christmas morning, it is blown. New Year's morning, it is also blown. And the Abeng in Jamaica, they would say they have the crocodile and the Indians at the quota farm.
Mm-hmm.
For us, it's the Gumbe, and the Abeng is our quota farm in Accompong Maroon
Wow.
village. Yeah.
Wow. It means that when you are from a compound, the horn is something you should hold on to. It's
Respect.
something you should respect.
Respect. And people do respect it here. If I'm here now, we get the Abeng to blow, person will be calling my phone and asking me what's going on.
What's going? Okay.
Yeah. So whenever time it sound, it send a heartbeat and a signal to persons.
Wow. Exactly like how we do it in Ghana. Let's go on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do we have taxis coming in
Yeah,
most often?
Yeah, taxis run from here to the town area called Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz is a shopping community
Uh-huh.
where people would go like to remittance and to banks and to do shopping and business.
Right.
It should have been Magati, but Santa Cruz grew Magati, so we have to do our business in Santa Cruz.
Mm-hmm. I have seen. Let's come this way. I have seen Accompong Basic School.
This is the basic school
Uh-huh.
road.
Okay, the road.
We have two schools. We have a primary and a basic school.
Okay.
But first, we're gonna go on the monument, and after we finish, we're gonna walk
Go
to the basic school.
Well, I asked that because I'm a teacher by profession.
Yeah.
You know, say, yeah. It is getting interesting learning about a compound and then its history. This is a very quiet, very calm community.
If you look now, we are standing at the monument,
Mm-hmm.
and then the monument was built in 79, and was unveiled in January at one of our festival.
Okay.
And it's built in honor of Kojo, our then leader.
Kojo.
He's not actually buried here. Where he's buried is deeper in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
But for a person to come and have an understanding, a first-hand understanding, that's why this is placed here, because not everyone have the chance to hike to where he's buried.
Right.
Yeah, so it's placed here.
And who is he?
Kojo was a great man who led the guerrilla warfare with the Maroons against the British from the 16 up to the 1700. So he was our first leader.
Okay, Kojo.
Yeah. And you know, Kojo is Monday in Ghana.
Yeah, Monday in Ghana.
Yeah.
My son is called Kojo.
And if you look up there, you see Kojo.
Uh-huh.
That's the Ghanaian way of spelling, and the Cudjo, it's an English
English
way.
way of spelling it.
And what happened? Why we have this problem with spelling? After the treaty was signed, we have the churches that come in, like the Presbyterian Church and the Anglican Church with their missionaries, and start to christen the people them and baptizing them and changing their name from African names and giving them English names by starting to teach in English language.
Right.
But no, as I said earlier, I get so deep in my history and my culture, that's why I give my kids them African names.
What are their names?
One name is Abena and one name is Yao. Thursday and Tuesday. Boy
Wow.
and girl, yeah.
Abena and Yao.
This area now is termed as a seal ground.
Mm-hmm.
Seal ground is regarded as holy ground.
Okay.
It was these grounds that our ancestors used to go to and do rituals. Oftentimes one would fall in a trance. When you get out of that trance, then you can relate to the wider cross-section of the community and the nation and tell them what's going to transpire.
Right.
Yeah.
So it has something to do with
spirituality. Yeah. And let's move over that word now. As we were talking about. We were talking about crime and violence and how we settle matters.
Yes.
This is an instance of a court case that was settled here because we have the rights and privilege to settle minor cases here.
Oh, okay.
If it's rape or murder, we'd have to ask external forces to come and assist us because we have no jail cell here and we have no prison here, which does not really happen because for 287 years, it's like around 4 cases of murder that ever happened here.
Only 4.
So our crime rate is like zero
Zero.
up until today.
Wow.
And 2 of what happened here was 2 different persons from outside come and do the exposes, unalive them. So male here does not fight woman or kill woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And these are the rules governing
No, this was a case,
the
a court
case.
case.
Okay.
Different cases.
And due to these cases, the court has given you the right to handle.
Yeah, man, because we're a
cases here.
sovereign nation and
A
we're a
sov-
state within a state.
Okay.
Remember, we run our own election selecting our leader.
Wow.
And when you select the leader in turn select members and work as what we call a council. And
Council.
at present, we have 2 councils. You have the council of board of elders, and then you have the junior council and the senior council. So you have like a junior, which is in training, and then the senior one is the chief executive council.
Wow. Then I would say that it looks like in this community, everybody has a position. Like
Actually,
somehow.
somebody have something.
Yeah, doing.
Even if it's in January, then that time somebody have to find something to help to assist for the festival.
Wow. What is the name of the festival?
It's the Accompong Maroon annual festival honoring our ancestors, and it's the
Greetings.
the day when they won the war against the British, you know. Yeah.
We are still here in Accompong. I am enjoying and learning from the stories. I know you are also doing it as well. Put it up as a comment if you have any history you have learned, or maybe you were a Maroon. Let's big up Maroon because so far so good. The stories that I'm hearing really relate to the one that I hear back home in Ghana. So, talking about the number of people here, which is many? Is it women or men or children?
Well, it would be more male.
More male.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the community is short and female
Female. We need more females, man.
from any part of the world.
Any part of the world. Greetings. I think I'm going to invite my Ghanaian women to come and live here so that
Because we have what we call guest houses here too. So if they come on a holiday, they can come and do tours, and then they probably can find a partner too.
okay. Yo, you need to come here and marry Maroon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First part the blood with the
You
blood.
don't know.
So this where we're heading to now is a modern day cemetery, and like originally back in the olden days, they used to bury people like 6 foot deep,
6 foot
6 foot tall,
tall. Okay.
and also used to just in earth. But now, person put it in concrete. Yeah?
Concrete, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not so deep again.
Yeah, now I know it's 6 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of my family here, you know,
Some of your family.
my grandmother.
Oh, may her soul rest in peace.
Yeah, she was 96 when she died, you know.
96.
Yeah,
You know, that is one thing we of today are not taking care of. The olden
Life.
days used to live
It's-
long.
It's because of the food that they used to eat, and we now present day trying to eat too much polluted food.
Right. Right.
Commercial and polluted food.
So, when a chief passes away,
Well,
Do-
alright, like when we have certain persons who do great community work in the community, we do what we call a state funeral.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
State funeral.
State
okay.
funeral, like if the morgue is Santa Cruz, we'll go down the morning before the funeral and meet the procession at the hearse, and we'll do a procession. We lay the body in state on the monument for viewing with the local scouts, and then we'll march to the church after the funeral with the body, playing the drums and stuff, blowing the abeng, and then we'll have the scouts stand guard around the casket during the service. When it's preacher them finish, then we'll take it out and we play drum, march it to the church grave, and then we play drum and Sometime gun salute too.
Yeah, wow. Typical of us. When a very important person dies in the community,
Yeah.
yeah, we kind of like kind of have a celebration.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say joyful one, but
Thanksgiving.
yeah, Thanksgiving. We celebrate life,
Yeah.
of that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a clinic.
Greetings.
Yes, I. Oh,
He's sitting down there.
mm-hmm. So this is the new clinic that we just get the other day.
Wow.
So the workmen are doing some final
Touches. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. This was first a basic school,
Uh-huh.
and then when we get the basic school, this leave as a clinic, and then it get
So this is like gradual process. It takes
Yeah,
from one
man,
step
set
to the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the teachers here who takes them.
The Jamaican government pay the teachers at the
Okay.
school, and even local Jamaican schools too. When they have their exam, they bring their kids here to come and ask some question, because there's a book that they study,
Okay.
which is called Young Warriors,
Hello.
which based upon the
How are you?
Tainos, and the Maroons. So
Yeah, the
when they study and they come to ask, they come and do a tour, and also ask questions too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good one.
Want to take a picture of that plaque and come?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like he rightly said, this is the cemetery. This is where most people are definitely buried when they die. So that is it over there. And it's more stylish, like more stylish. They put angels. They put two angels there, to protect the dead. Well, okay. Look at how they recycle. This is recycling here. So they have these containers. This one is for bag. Okay, all of them is for bag. So, okay, that is super cool. At least it keeps the community very clean. It keeps the community very clean. Away from plastics and all that. So, Accompong Church of Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. Okay. So they have a church here. That is a church over there. This is the church. Okay, so they are Christians as well. So this is when I said Christians as well, I mean to say that they are Christians. So this is it. I think it's closed, but this is the church. Very nicely, flowers placed. Yeah, decorated. Yeah, nicely decorated. You can see, nicely decorated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more interested in the designs that they have on the graves. Let me get closer and find one. This is like a Bible, a Bible here. I'm gonna ask him if there are other religious beliefs aside Christianity. So this is it. You can see, in loving memory of a dear mother and a friend, Lois Wallace. Sunrise July 27, 26. Sunset June. Sadly missed by one child, 7 grandkids, 18 great grand and 18 great grand and 4 great grand. Wow, she has produced Wolipa people in this world. Yeah, that woman, the one I just went to see. Now, I've seen a church here.
Yeah.
In Ghana,
Yeah.
we have 3 religions,
Yeah.
religious beliefs.
Yes.
We have the Christians,
Yeah.
we have the Muslims,
Yeah.
and we have the traditional.
Well, here, it's similar.
Okay.
There are a couple Muslims here. They don't have a mosque,
Okay.
but they still believe.
Okay.
And then we have the traditional, which we call, it would be like we playing our drums, honoring the ancestor.
Right.
That's what I love.
That is what I love too.
From my heart, I love that. Because one thing we do, man, we should do before we finish today, we're supposed to pour some liberation.
Right.
So you need to give me some.
Let's do it. Let's
Yes.
do it. We will
So
do it.
give me some.
All right. So as culture demands, we need to pour some libation. So yeah, just give him something to go and get it like he requested. All right. So we're still in Accompong Because he has to go and get it, I'm going to be walking around by myself and see what is happening here. The place is so beautiful, like it's so calm. That is how I see it. It's very calm, and so far so good. The stories that he has introduced to me. Yes, it's an introduction because this is my first time hearing the Accompong story right from an Accompong member. You understand? So I feel that I'm learning more and I'm getting to know more. So typically, look, I think this is a. What's she shouting for? Look, so look at this building. This is a beautiful building, And interestingly, I have grown to love living in not in the forest, but living in nature. So this is a place where I feel that I can live. Yes, give or take. This is a place I feel I can stay because I've been teaching in a rural community for the past 17 years, getting to 18 years. I've been teaching in a place that looks like this. Dirt road, no clinic, So I think that is the beginning of where I started having feelings for nature and getting closer to nature. This here is the clinic that is being constructed. Mind you, this is a sovereign state or community. I don't know how to call it. But when we say sovereign, it means that they are on their own. They make their own decisions. They have their own council of elders. They have their own security. They do not demand or expect much from the government. So if you are a chief here, just like me being a head teacher in a village school, and the support doesn't come in as expected, I would have to go out and be seeking for support. So I think this is what is happening here. And beautifully, the community is ready to play its part. I did not want to have a conversation because you could see they are ready to work and we do not need to disturb them.
Sister who were brought over to be like military people over the plantation. But as time went by, the English slave masters tried to enslave them. That's why they fled themselves to mountainous areas such as these and found themselves in a group called themselves Maroon. Word Maroon means escape or retaliated against slavery.
Okay.
Or cut off.
Okay, so the major I would say point of the Maroons was to fight against slavery.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were not enslaved.
They were never brought to be enslaved, but they tried to enslave them. That's why an uproar break out. That's why they fled to the mountains.
Okay.
As we look here, that's pear. Some people call avocado.
Avocado, yeah.
Pear. And this is pear season now.
Oh, okay.
I eat pear without nothing. I just cut a pear and eat it. And it's good for your stomach too,
Okay, pear.
Yeah.
Now, you're talking about pear. Let's talk about food.
Yeah.
What is the most common food you would find in any household? Assuming somebody comes and says, yo, I'm hungry, can you get me food? What food is easily gotten?
If it's yam time, what you probably call fufu, you will find yellow yam, renta yam, yampi, different varieties of yam, banana, dashi, cocoa plant. I know in Ghana you love plantain.
Yeah, we love plantain so much.
I know you Ghanaian love plantain.
Yeah.
But we're going to pass on the food and we'll look on this.
Okay.
On this wall now you'll see that's a big pot. And that this wall show you like when we have a festival in January, the ceremonial food is cooking and the people are singing, drumming and dancing around it. That food is cooked straight without salt, spice or seasoning. When it is being cooked, some is taken to give respect to the ancestor, and then the rest of it is shared out to whosoever want to eat it. People rush to eat that food every year because I say they get luck from it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you feed ancestors first before.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I think we're gonna go this.
Is this the bar?
Yeah, it's not open yet.
Okay.
This is one more seal ground.
Yes, I've seen.
And when we do a road march after the feeding of the ancestors, and we'll go there, sprinkle the rum for the spirits of the ancestor, and play some drum, and then we march on.
That is what you do at the seal ground.
Yes, give respect.
Give respect.
It's asking for blessing and sending respect to the ancestors.
Okay. Wow. So with all these beautifications I'm seeing here, it is the community who does it or individual person?
No man, we do it as a community.
Okay.
And you see we don't do it in like Jamaican color, we do it more like African color.
African, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because even on the festival day, most people here who live here, who participating in the history and the culture, wear African clothes too. I have my kente clothes.
Oh.
Everything, yeah.
You have your kente clothes.
Yeah.
Big up yourself for, projecting Africa and still holding on to that belief,
Yeah, man. These drawings on the wall are some great people who helped to do community work over the years, and they died, so we just feel honored to put their drawings on the wall,
Oh, okay. So we have Laxi Lambert,
yeah, and
Brother Bright,
Basil Watson, Adrian Foster, George Peddy, and Lolita Wright. Yeah. If some probably be like security, some be semi-security takers, some be different positions in the community. So we honoring them by putting their drawings on the wall.
Why don't we have a rich man's picture there?
Who?
Somebody who has money.
No.
No, you see? So I'm trying to say something here that people always think it's all about money.
Money.
No.
Yeah. No, done.
Done. No.
Done. It's about the history, where you're coming from.
Yeah, and what you do for the
and
community.
What you do and where you are now. Yeah. We're going to leave him to do the plant.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're going to do history.
History, right.
Yeah. This is a recreation area.
Okay.
Like when we have a festival, the speechy parties up on the top. All the invited guests, we park them here.
Okay.
Yeah. So when the function is finished, they can reach their vehicle to head out, because when it come night, it gets...
Yeah. Okay, so this is the ceremonial ground.
Yeah.
So we are heading
So the
to
parade ground.
the parade
And
ground.
that's where the primary school is located.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Greetings.
Yes, because
This is the primary school.
you see the codes that the kids used to use at the school. No belly skin blouse, no spaghetti strap, no shorts or skirt.
No water tops, no merino or tops or shirt,
Yeah.
no showing of underwear, no ties, no revealing clothes, no pants below the waist, no indecent language, no loud music, no weapon, sharp objects, no smoking or drinking of alcoholic beverages.
So
this is the real Africa.
This is try keeping them in order.
In order, in shape.
Yeah.
Because this community is built by, it's a communal thing.
Yeah, we are a community.
Yes. So you cannot dress anyhow or behave anyhow. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the school.
Yeah, this is the school. And this is the parade ground.
Okay. Wow.
So the parade ground was there, they used to train the soldiers during the war days. And after training them, then they take them to where we're heading to. But after the war, then when person do after crime in the community,
Yeah.
they used to try them as a court.
Right. Greetings.
And if they found guilty, they used to lash them. But since of 1950, the lashing dies out. But
Okay.
as I showed you before, we try minor cases here. Yeah? So this tell the parade ground is situated on where the Maroon courts were held.
Yeah.
So, And what we do here now, when it comes January, this is where we have the speech part of the festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just over a month now, we just finished our night football competition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when it comes Sunday evening,
Uh-huh.
here it used to be full. With
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. This is beautiful.
And we are like 2,220 feet above sea level up on the top, you know?
So the top, we are inside the sea now,
Yeah.
if I should say that.
No, we are
We are-
over the sea.
We are over the sea, above the sea level. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we are in the area called the cockpit country.
Cockpit country. Yeah.
It's a formation of pits like hole
Mhm.
and the corrugation, that's what it calls. So,
Okay.
and we and the Jamaican government are at odds over our land and our property because they want to do mining there and they are not. You want to see some different farming? You want
Yeah.
you want to see some young pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have nice buildings here.
Yeah, man.
I was thinking it's gonna be.
It's more increasing, but I'm gonna show you two traditional houses.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Hello.
So, like in every African house, mostly those of us who live in the rural
You don't want
communities.
to turn her, but you can't come and show me and show you.
Okay.
You can do it on everything.
You can take the chicken.
Oh, I can take it. Okay. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Ekow Simpson. I'm from Ghana.
For Simpson?
Yeah, Ekow Simpson.
Okay, we have Simpsons here too. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Wow. Then I have a family here.
Yeah. So this is how you rear the chicken in the coop, and then you harvest them like this. You put them in the water to get the feather off, and then you put them in the pan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it takes the feathers off it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna show you the pigs. I never come to look on chicken. See, come on.
Madam, is it a? Okay, let me hold it this way. Is it a commercial business?
Yeah,
So-
it's just I do it
own.
for a living.
You
My
do it for a living?
Yes, but I sell community shops and school.
Okay, so do you want to mention the name of your business? Because at least since I'm here,
Come on,
you need to
no.
I
promote
just
your
don't,
business.
I don't really. It doesn't have a name, so everybody knows that I raise chicken.
So you raise chicken
Yeah,
Okay.
for
and
sale
pigs.
and
Yeah.
pigs.
Yeah.
More women have something to do. The man might probably go farm. The ladies at home wash those, cook, but
Yeah.
still find something
To do.
Like raising chicken or raising pig and raising goats. That's a way of generating income.
Okay. Wow. Thank you very much. Interesting.
So this is a mother pig, and she have 11 and she lost one.
Oh, sorry for her.
Yeah, but these pig now she have to go and she have to sell some of these when they get like this size, and she'll keep some because she won't have the amount of feeding to feed all of them to get them big for market, you know.
Oh, okay. So she will have to sell few of them.
Yeah, to
And make some money to take care of the rest.
Yeah.
So can this be found in most of the houses? Like when it comes to farming, apart from going to the bush,
Yeah.
what other animal?
Cows, goats, and chicken and pig.
Cows, goats, chicken, and pig.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. Interesting. Wow. This is a beautiful information, you know, like the way things are done here.
Yeah.
So the men go out
Yeah.
to farm or to work somewhere,
Yeah.
make money, and
Yeah.
the women are supposed to be home and
Cooking
and
washing,
all that. But aside that,
find something to do.
then here you guys don't lack money. You don't lack money,
Like
like
save.
uh-huh.
People save too, man. That's why I tell you, Santa Cruz is a business community.
Okay.
So that's where the banks are and things. So if you have, say for instance, you make all this profit and you put some down and you start back your business. Yeah. You put away the profit and then
You keep
roll.
rolling.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
So you cut up the neck so they don't beat.
They don't beat. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, so it's okay to post what we're doing, but don't put our faces.
Okay. I won't do that. I appreciate it. And this, what do you call this? This one?
That's cocoyam.
Cocoyam.
Yeah.
So do you eat the leaves?
No, but in other culture, yes, we do. Well, a lot of the young persons here don't. But if you do it in a stew with coconut,
Uh-huh.
you cut up the leaves small like kalaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat.
Yeah, I was asking because in Ghana, this is our favorite leaf that we use. We call it kontomire.
Oh, okay.
Kontomire.
So you don't eat the food?
We eat the food and we eat the leaves too.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Dishes where they cut the leaf and stew it with
Yeah.
coconut.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to just make it like a boil down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and say similar to kalaloo.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities here. And interestingly, you see how the leaves were on the floor? In Ghana, that is going to be in the fridge. Same way, you see how Aki is more patronized here, and it should be in the fridge. In Ghana, it's on the floor. So, culture-wise, we have a lot of similarities. Their food, their housing. You know, the women are supposed, like he said, sit in the house, cook, and take care of the family, and find something else to do that will generate money. But on the other side of our world, where our beautiful women are beginning to see the light. Yeah, we're going down? All right, beginning to see the light. It's different and altogether. They say...
Look on this.
Uh-huh.
You have castor oil in Ghana.
Yes, we have it.
This is a castor bean.
Castor
and when they
beans.
dry, we roast them and then they boil it and make the castor oil.
Castor oil, okay.
And then if you happen to eat the tip on the seeds, it's on your poo.
It will help you poop.
Clean.
Okay. Okay, wow. This is medicinal, you know.
Sound like I hear a hive of bees, you know.
And I think it's the cooking. They are frying.
No frying.
It's bees.
Yeah, man, that's bee spot somewhere here.
Wow.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, bees fast, man.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we never get to catch a hive fast, you know. Because they go and build in rocks and things. And if we found them, we're going to pull the honey too, you know. Yeah. This is how we save water. This is called a tank.
Tank,
And the
okay.
tank, they get the water from the roof. And then you will see a small pipe there where we put the pump on, and then when you turn on the top, the water comes in the house, you know?
Okay. So it's like a reservoir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it rains, it all goes down into the reservoir, and then that is what they use. So that's a typical house there. You know, open their doors for fresh air.
This now is called susumba.
Susumba.
You know it?
Yes, we know it. I know it. We use it in Ghana so much.
Yeah, and it's good for your blood too.
Yes. Yes.
And if you have a cut, you can beat the leaf and put tight on the cut and it heals.
It heals, yeah.
But we grate the coconut and make the milk and cook the susumba. But what I learned, they don't eat it in Haiti. They say if you eat it in Haiti, they're afraid of you, say you work in voodoo.
Oh, really? But this in Ghana, normally when we are cooking soup, soup, like you said, we add it to the whatever and then cook with it.
We cook it with, like, if somebody is a vegan, we put it aside, no meat. Get more vegetables and things and cook it together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you eat meat, now you put saltfish and mackerel in it and cook it, and then we cook roast breadfruit, yam, banana.
Yeah.
Soon we're gonna have a lot of aki. Look up here.
Okay, that's Aki.
Yeah. And like the akis, you don't have to buy it. You just come and pick and share with your family, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't have to buy it.
No.
So the family who owns it, you come, you pluck some, and then you give them some.
Share, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Greetings. Active. Fully active. There's a lot of climbing here.
It's good for your body, man.
I'm tired.
You want some water?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Bless. I
You-
do this all 5 times for the day. You know?
5 times a day.
If I have 5 tours to do,
Uh-huh.
I do this.
Well, you are strong. I'm tired. I'm always sitting in the...
Right now, we're back on it again. Where we're heading to now, it's an area called Kinda.
Kinda.
Kinda is an African word that means family.
Mm-hmm.
And it,
Okay.
it was Kinda during the war days that Kojo and his people used to sit and formulate all the war plans.
Mm-hmm.
Plans that they formulate was such a victorious one
Mm-hmm.
that from 1738-39 up until to date,
Mm-hmm.
when we have the ceremony in January, it started right at Kinda. And the night before the festival, we'd come here like 12 in the night and come start preparing the food,
Mm-hmm.
killing the pig, clean it up and kill it and everything. After that, then we put on the pot in the morning, and by 10, it's open to visitors.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a ceremonial thing, so we don't want everybody to come and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
So-
there's the need for you to keep
The
your
secret.
the secret of the traditions.
Yeah.
Okay. In Ghana,
Yeah.
in Ghana, when we are about to celebrate, where I'm from, Cape Coast,
Yeah.
which I'm inviting you to Cape
Yeah.
Coast, and I'm inviting every Jamaican, every Maroon who's watching this. Next year, let's come together and make a trip from the Maroons
Yeah, man.
to Ghana.
Once I did have a link in the next chief time, I did get a link for the king of the Ashanti to visit here.
Straight.
And he was planning when he coming, he would spread wealth at sea, drumming all the way at sea, and when he come and land, he drum and he would come here and spread wealth to our people.
That's what
But
it is.
the Jamaican government never give us a chance, you know. But now we're in an election mood in Jamaica.
In Jamaica, yes. Yeah, so
And if we get this new Jamaican government, which is the PNP, which is Mark Golin, I think we'll have more say as a Maroon community in Jamaica.
in Jamaica.
More than Andrew Hollis, who is just taking for himself. He's a dictator.
So right now, the Maroons are sidelined
Yeah.
from the
Not-
general Jamaican policy making.
Yeah.
Wow.
That,
Okay.
that plant now tell you about the food.
Mm-hmm. Kinda. Kinda, he said, is an African word that means one family. I'm trying to find a word in my language that means one family.
Our king.
Kin. We will say for the word family,
Yeah.
it's ebusia.
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 Like
Okay.
we have one word,
Uh-huh.
but we say Nyanki Pong Pikibu. That's like Maroon Pikini. Nyanki Pong Pikibu. Like we say, good morning, Maroon Pikni.
Okay, Nyankopon.
Pong Pikibu.
And the word Nyankopon in my language, when you twist it a little bit, Nyankopon,
Pong.
it means God.
Yeah. And for your information, as we are on that page,
Uh-huh.
my friend was Henry Lati in Ghana. And when in Accompong, they used to have festival in Ghana, he used to call me on my phone, put the mic at the phone in Ghana, and I would say greetings from Accompong to Accompong.
Wow.
Yeah. So, as I
Wow.
as you're inviting me, I'm there. But
You are there
I'm
in
there
spirit. Yeah.
But in flesh,
You're here.
I'm in Babylon.
Babylon. Wow.
This statue now is
The
Leonard
similarities,
Perkins.
right? Mm-hmm.
Leonard Perkins, and Perkins was like a security, or we call a militia. Who
Militia.
used to be beside the Abeng blower during the war. Because when they set the ambush, the Abeng blower would be somewhere watching to see the British soldiers, or what we call the redcoats, coming. So as they spot them, they would sound the Abeng, and those who were in ambush would prepare to kill them.
Whoa.
And that's how we get to defeat the British. Because being from Africa, the terrain is our terrain. But
yeah.
being an Englishman, this is not your terrain. So they could never manage the terrain, and that's why our ancestors were gratefully in defeating them.
Wow. If you're watching as a Ghanaian or an African,
And this place now
mm-hmm.
is where we cook the ceremonial food in January.
Okay.
Why we fence it around? It's just to have a little management around it, you know. But now we're gonna pour some libation for the ancestors.
Okay.
Madasi, Kojo, Nani, Accompong, all our great ancestors. We ask for guidance, peace for my brother Adwa Simpson on his journey as an African and as a brother and a fourth child of our great ancestors from Ghana. We say peace. We say peace.
Peace.
Ashe, I'm gonna ask you to pour some and speak in your language.
Okay. Mizini Ekow Simpson. Ozinkan mazanda sebama nyankopon a washam wa bom ho ban. Mazanda se zebama nature asase fua wa bom ho ban. Zimi efi oman Ghana afu plane afu car afu moto afu boat ebodu Jamaica ha. Madan wanyina ase hiana nanum a wodinkan a wowo ebibimanum hiana nanum a wowo ha madan wana ase. Thank you.
Yeah.
Madasi.
Ashe. Peace be to our ancestors.
Peace.
Blessings forever. And Accompong is 287 years old since the signing of the treaty. And we still try to maintain and keep the tradition alive. Love, your peace and unity.
Still keep the tradition alive.
We invite any nation to come and visit because we are not at war again. We are at friendship with our people. See what I do?
Yeah.
I never come here and don't leave some for the ancestors.
Okay.
So
okay.
this is, I'm going to leave this as a gift from you. So you're going to leave it.
Wow.
Say something.
Okay. Here nanuma worshiping woritin. One thing I love about tradition is that it will keep going on. It will live forever.
Not going on there. But that house now you're looking at down there would be like the house that the Tainos built, you know?
Okay, the Tainos, okay.
Yeah, that's how they used to live in round houses.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this square one would be like what our Africans would live in. Because you know the Tainos were here before the Africans during the Spanish ruling of the island.
Okay.
And after the Spanish fled and the British came, that's how they go to Africa for our African forefathers. Yeah. This plot now tell you about the cave. From here to the cave, it's like a 3-hour hike. The cave was where they signed the peace treaty. That's where they set the ambush trap first.
Okay.
And then the following year, that's where they signed the peace treaty. So if people are interested in doing a hike, we encourage them to overnight here.
Okay.
And then when you overnight here, then you can get up early in the morning and do the hike. And I'm going to repeat my number again for one to reach me for doing a tour. My name is Mark Wright, a.k.a. Baba Kutu. Tour guide. I'm doing tour guiding now for like 49 years. And my number is 1-876-286-5092. Can be reached on WhatsApp or straight call. If you call and don't get me, you can leave a message. I'll respond.
All right.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Ashe.
So this is how the Africans used to live. This is the kind of buildings that they used to, get on. This is the structure that housed them. And that you see over there, the Tainos, I heard, are the first people who were found on this land. When I say this land, Jamaica, or the territories of the Maroons, before the Africans decided to take over and change the scenario, and change the structure of what used to be. This is what the Tainos used to live in. I don't know who lives here, but I see goats being hanged, to feed on their own. Feed on your own. Nobody's going to feed you. Good. So, this here as an example, a structure of how the Tainos live. This is so peaceful. This, to me, is so peaceful. At least I need to get a shot of myself walking around like a Taino or an African or a Maroon.
You can pick guava there, man.
Guava. Oh, okay. So there is guava. Let's try and see if we can get some. Because he was talking about the fact that he was talking about food, and then he said, was he saying something like they didn't need to have a lot of food? They are okay because they don't need money. They have to, anytime they go to the bushes, they know they could find mango, they could find banana, they could find a guava, they could find a pear and eat. So yeah, I think I got a guava. Look. I got a guava. So this is how they used to live. Like, they move around, eat what they find on the road. I have to go back and look for more. Wow. So I decided to come and look. Okay. I think I found another one, which is like ready. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm fortunate to be here. Honestly, like the first among my friends, like the first, Ghanaian to have made this trip. Thanks and praise to the Almighty, our ancestors, for bringing us here. I am very happy and I'm glad that you are also watching this video. It tells you that whatever decision, whatever plan that you want to make in life, if you stick to it against all odds, you will make it. But this is not an easy journey. So as you're watching, if you want to support what I'm doing, because I need to rent a room, need to rent a hotel, need to pick a ride to come here and all that, kindly support my project. Kindly support what is going on right now. I have a PayPal. I have other means where you can support, even on YouTube. So thank you very much, guys, for being part of this beautiful journey. We are not done. There's a bigger project that is ongoing here. Talking about water. The chief spoke to... Yes, we are not done yet. The chief has an awesome project. Can we go? Okay. You know, in Ghana we have Pusuban. So Pusuban is a deity, and we basically have respect for stones, respect for trees. We believe that God speaks through them. So if you look at this Pusuban, this is an example of what we have in Ghana. We have stones. You see rum being used to, pour libation like he did for me. So the similarities is there for you to say that, yes, Jamaicans rooted from Africa. It is clear. But mind you, it is not an intent for anyone to push Africans or Africanness or African consciousness on Jamaicans. No, it is the journey that we have decided to take in order to share the common similarities and the few differences. And that will make you the judge of this whole project. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. All right, this now is the turn on, but mine, right? Yeah. This now I just see Maroon burial ground. Remember earlier this morning we went, what do we see? Cemetery?
Yeah.
Two different things, but the same happened there. Why this is called Maroon burial ground? This is the olden word.
The olden word. And they never used to use no Western headstone or nothing in these ones. What they use were trees. Plants that they use is called dragon blood, croton, calabash, and rose apple. So if we go in through the mountain and see some of those plants in a certain specific way, we always bring some libation, we pour some for the ancestors because we know some of them were buried there before. Because in those days, no concrete. Okay.
It's the first a headstone come in this, and it's last year. And why? The man that died used to help us to cook the food in Kinder. So we feel honored to his family and respect and make they put on a headstone. And these people are descended from the Congo tribe in Africa.
The Congo tribe.
See it? Congolese.
Maroon burial grounds.
Congolese not a part of the Maroon. Cameroon.
Wow. Maroons originated from the Congolese, now part of the Cameroons. Ashanti, which is, and Cromanti.
Tribe.
Wow, tribes of West Africa. These people became the founding fathers of Accompong Town, then known as
Trelawney Town.
Trelawney Town, where they lived and died.
Each tribe have their own burial ground in close proximity to the Kinder tree. The Ashanti burial ground in a situated old town where the Maroons previously lived. And this is adjacent to the Kinder tree, the Congo burial ground. Yeah. Ashe. As I said, the first Western headstone. So this is this man. He used to take part in the cooking of the festival food.
Okay.
So he died, so we just feel honored that they put a headstone.
A headstone on the grave.
Out
Okay.
of respect, you know.
Was he black?
Yeah. Black, long time blacker than me.
Okay.
And you see this mass? Mass. Instead of in Western world they say Mr.
Mister.
In our African word we say Baba, Mass, Papa.
Papa. That is for the man.
Yeah, male.
Male.
Ma, mama.
Ma.
Mama.
Mama.
Mass, it's like you're saying Mr.
Mister.
Mass Aubrey.
Okay, Mars Aubrey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Ma.
That's for elders.
For elders, yeah, ma. And Papa for still
daddy.
elders, yeah, dad.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Papa, yeah.
How do you say
Pa would be grandpa.
grandpa?
Yeah.
How do you say brother or sister?
Brother.
Brother.
My brother soon come.
My brother soon come.
Yeah. You know, see my sister pass here. You don't see my sister pass
Pass.
here.
That's
Patois.
That's patois.
Yeah.
Okay, so Moro you go.
Where you go?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
So that this sounds like Patois, but
Yeah.
it is called Pidgin English.
Yeah.
So it's broken English that is broken.
So you say tomorrow you go?
Uh-huh.
So
Wow.
and then there's the next language where they call gypsy.
Gypsy.
Mipi sepe yupu fi kopom chepe mipi. Mipi sepe yupu fi kopom chepe mipi. Me say you fi come check me. It's gypsy, it's like a Spanish.
It says, yeah. I thought you were rather playing some sound, some music.
Yeah.
Me pu porque. Okay.
Yeah. I'll work off this one. Because we have to finish, you can just take some pictures going back out.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Are we going to go back through the same way or going to
No
go?
man, we're going back down now.
Okay.
So you have guava in Ghana.
Yeah, we have guava and
So it
Ghana.
tastes like this?
The same way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Well up. Yeah. Yes, that is it.
Big man.
This is gonna be an administration building, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this building now is gonna be an administration building
Okay.
for the community for like meetings and office and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. It was there for a while, but it's just renovated.
Renovated.
I'm putting a wall around it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Wow.
when we have dignitaries and to
They
private
come here.
meeting, we can, yeah. Look over there. That's the church and the clinic where we went this morning. And
Oh, that far.
it's not far. It look far, but it's a stone throw for me.
But that's so true for you. Because you work here all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why do we have uncompleted building here?
No, well, it's for the people them get their money. They have to save some money, and then they do some work, and then they stop make some more money and do some more work again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it is done all over the world, but
Yeah, man.
it is similar to what we do in Ghana.
Yeah.
As a teacher, I don't have money to build a house like complete,
yeah.
straight. So I go for loan.
Yeah.
I build to a certain point.
And we can't get loan here because we are separate.
You can't get
We
loan.
don't have no land paper to get loan.
Wow. This is it not hard for you? Is it not difficult?
Accompong, we can't go to the bank and get loan because our lands are communal land, so we don't have no. In Jamaica, they say buy land, so you bring in the title, and they would assess you and they give you loan. In Accompong, it's different. You have to just work and save to do what you want to do.
Wow, you cannot go for loan from the government or from the bank or anybody.
So if Accompong or economy grows, then you can get money
Loan
from
within.
the
Okay.
community.
Okay. So
That's what we're working on to grow our economy.
right.
So everyone can be elevated.
Elevated. Yeah, because it's a very small community,
Yeah.
and when it's elevated, it's big, but like you know.
Some people can't afford, so you look for the less fortunate, which we still do up until today. Because even if some person die that cannot afford it, we bury them. We have kids that we send to school that gets stipend,
Okay.
and we have sick people that go to the doctor, which we give stipend to for medication and stuff.
Wow.
And sometimes we have a cooking program.
It means that the community needs a lot of help.
Yes.
But you spend the same money as the Jamaican
Yeah,
money.
US dollars, England pound, Canadian, and Jamaican dollars.
Okay.
Yeah. So what money you spend in Ghana?
Ghana cedis.
CDs.
Yeah, Ghana cedis.
Yeah, and in Nigeria they spend
They
what?
spend naira.
Naira, and
Naira.
In Kenya they spend
Kenya,
Kenyan
they
franc,
no Kenyan shilling.
shillings.
Yeah, Kenyan shilling. Wow, the community looks. Hello. Okay, the community looks more reserved, like people are inside.
Yeah. People, when you see it silent like this, some planting there.
Yeah, farming.
Planting.
Yeah.
When you see like the two people farm, probably one person at home, so it's silent. Like in the evening, you would hear more little upscale.
Yeah. Okay.
And as I said to you, we have guest houses here. It's gonna be one of the biggest ones, but we have operational ones going on right now that people can come and book anytime.
Wow.
Even sometimes people call my number and a guide to get information for the villas here. Yeah.
So like accommodation.
Yeah.
So how much per night?
Based upon the time, like this time of the year, could be like within 50 USD. But like when it's a festival time, it's go like $100.
Oh, okay.
It's over full.
Yeah.
And if person want to cook, they can cook. But if you want somebody to cook, there's cooking space like the ones I told you about. You know?
Yeah.
So you're getting the local food, local
Wow.
and do everything.
How many rooms are there?
When it's complete, I think it's around 36.
What? Yeah, that would be good to make money for the community, you know.
No, it's personal persons who own them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's for the community.
But once visitors are here, community generate something.
So do you have a mat where they sell soap like this one? Okay.
We have a couple of these local shops. You know? You get rice, you get flour, you get cooking oil, you get anything.
Okay.
Because they we have what we call goods truck that brings up the stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes the people then go down and buy it at the wholesale and come and sell it out. You know?
Yeah. I see the Maroon restaurant.
Yeah. It's not open now.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do a lot of different documentaries. You know? If you research like Journey to Accompong, there's a documentary that I did and we do meet the people through BBC. That's actually 50 years ago.
Yeah.
And I do some underground jerk with
Wow.
BBC.
Wow.
If you type in those when you relax home, probably you can see that, you know?
Yeah. You've done a lot of work.
Yeah.
What is the most common crop that they grow here?
Dashin is the widest one.
Dashin.
Dashin.
How does it look like?
It's like cocoa yam.
Cocoa
It's
yam.
like the leaf you were looking at up there. Similar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeds down there. Not here. Further in the brown dirt. So where the dirt is over, where the chickens are.
Yeah, where the
that's
chickens are.
Dashin, yeah.
Oh, that's smaller ones there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And that is contumely. This, what do you call
Cocoa.
cocoa?
You call it contumely.
We call it contumely.
Yeah.
And you call it cocoa.
Cocoa. Yeah.
And we eat the leaf and we eat the.
We eat the small leaf for soup. And we eat the food.
But you don't eat the big leaf.
Leaf, no.
We eat the big leaf.
Yeah, I know. What we do, if we're cooking something, we can wrap it in the big leaf, which we don't want to mash.
Okay.
Like mackerel or thing like that, we wrap it in that. Yeah. That's what used to happen back in the days. So like if you want beer, drinks, anything, these are all the shops they're looking
Do you want to take a beer?
I'll drink something like that.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So which other African country?
Ghanaian, yeah, for sure, but not really too sure about the names. Not sure about the names.
Yeah, we have about 54 or 52. So we have Kenya. Okay, let me start from where I am from. Ghana, Togo. Then names I'm mentioning, they follow. So if this is my country, Ghana, there's Togo here.
Burkina Faso.
There is Benin. Nice. So we passed through just to get a beer. No, not a beer. Malt, something. And this is done in Ghana, in Jamaica.
It's from the sugar cane.
From the sugar cane.
Yeah. When they boil it, you know. I never used to drink it, but should I stop drinking rum? I start eating it.
Yeah, rum is one of your favorite drinks in Jamaica, right? Can you lower this one?
You know, I can get back this later.
Yeah, rum.
Rum. If you see once, like when I was like, say, 25, 30 years ago, you would even see ladies going to party and drinking rum. But now in Jamaica, If you go to party, you would see ladies drinking Hennessy, rum.
Yeah.
That's if they have enough money.
Yeah.
They drink Hennessy, but the rum is one of the main drink where people party with, you know?
Oh, okay. Here.
Yeah.
Okay. So they buy rum and then boom.
Rum and boom, Pepsi, thing, anything they take, and water, anything and mix with the rum.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes we see like some British people come here and Americans, they drink the rum straight because through they live in the cold.
Yeah.
So they want the warmness in their body. Yeah.
In Ghana, we have a drink like that. It's called apetishi.
Apetishi.
Yeah, apetishi. It's also hot like this, like the rum here.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I'm bored, I just watch shows.
Yeah,
and I
you-
subscribe
yeah.
if I like it, you know?
Yeah. Okay. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
man. And I will share it with people too.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Because I have families like in the US, I would say, watch this. You have, when you finish this one, send it to my phone so I can send it to people. Send
Okay.
it to my WhatsApp.
All right. I'll do that.
I will just send it to a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people. So if you're watching this and you've not subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, I don't know why you don't want to subscribe, so that we can all learn and unlearn whatever we have to unlearn. So thank you very much for checking me out. I've had a great day here talking to my senior man right here, Mark Wright. He's told me a lot. We've learned a lot, and we plan of meeting the Chief Corey. So let's see how that is going to turn out. But until then, thank you very much for checking me out. I'm out.
Like Cartel would say, what's under me mouth? What under me nose? A mouth. Like he says, what is under his nose?
His nose.
Is mouth.
Mouth. Oh, okay. What is under my nose?
Mouth. Yeah.
Then I'm out.
Yeah.